Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber. Today I will show you how I got these voluminous curls, but first I want to announce the giveaway winner. Congrats to 1922 Missy Blue. You're the winner of the giveaway. Please be sure to drop your Instagram handle in the comments below and a Traylux team member will reach out to you directly. Thank you all so much for entering. I'll definitely be doing more giveaways in the future, so if you didn't win this time, there's always another chance. Now let's hop right into today's video. So today I styled my hair using two very small AG Hair products. One is a sample size of their Curl Fresh Definer and the other product is their Cloud Airlight Volumizing Mousse. I wasn't sure if this would be enough, but I had to try it. I wasn't quite sure which product I wanted to start with. I did want to see if the mousse could act as a primer, so I decided to use that one first. I made sure my hair was wet and tangle free, then applied about 3 to 4 pumps to my hand, raked it through with my fingers. This mousse really lives up to its name. It's super lightweight. It doesn't have a lot of slip, but it spreads pretty easily. Normally I use it just to tame my roots, but I wanted to see if I could use it as a styler. When raking it through my hair, I could tell this product was not going to be a favorite of mine. For me personally, it wasn't moisturizing enough to be a curl styler. Great for volume, but not enough hydration. Someone who has finer hair may really enjoy this, but for me, it just wasn't doing enough. Next, I layered the Curl Fresh Definer right on top. Since I had only a small packet, I used a small amount and raked it in with my fingers. Then I used my Tangle Teaser to clump and define my curls. Instantly, I felt my hair drying out, which we all know is never a good sign. My curls started to look frizzy and were starting to matte, which was very weird, but I was glad there were no flakes. I instantly started to panic and I went back in with the mousse to try and see if I could fix it. That did help, but it made me realize I had applied the products in the wrong order. So for the next section, I reversed it and put the curl definer first, then the mousse on top. The curl definer has a nice thick consistency that goes on smooth. You only need about a quarter size amount per section. A little truly goes a long way, so this packet actually worked out perfectly. I like that it's moisturizing, gives a firm hold, and feels like the kind of cream that could stand alone as a styler. Once I added the mousse on top, any frizz I had calmed down. After combing the product through, I separated my curls, so once they were dry, I'd have more volume and definition. When I'm styling my hair for volume, I really focus on the roots. I try to use less product there and brush from underneath my root, then upward and out. This keeps my roots lifted but still tamed. Another trick I like to do off camera is styling my hair upside down. It gives my curls that extra bounce and keeps them fluffy with a lot of body. When doing this, I do prefer to style my hair without a part so I can flip it whichever way I want and still keep that big voluminous look. Also, when I'm diffusing my hair, I keep my head upside down as well. These are just some of the things I've found that have worked for me. Let me know in the comments if there are any things you do differently. Both of these products actually worked really well together, but I do wish I had added in AG Care's fast food leave-in. Just a small amount since it's a little heavy, but I think that extra layer of moisture would have really completed the look. Other than that, both products definitely did what they needed to do. To avoid repeating the same steps over and over, I'm going to let the rest play out and I'll come back at the end to give you my final thoughts. Once I finished styling, I wasn't sure if I liked my hair. This routine didn't have a lot of hold and my curls ended up being looser than I expected. To dry my hair, I diffused it and I also sat in front of a regular fan to dry my roots. I don't know if anyone else does this. I used to do this a lot before I started diffusing or sitting under a hooded dryer, and I've always loved how my hair comes out. My hair actually came out better than I expected. I had lots of volume and my curls looked really good. I did have a little frizz, but nothing too crazy. I fluffed my roots for even more volume, and the slight cast I had, I just decided to let it break on its own. Let me know in the comments what you think and share any products or techniques you use to get your curls super voluminous. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified every time I post. And like always, thank you for watching.